You've won a few medals. List them.
Champions League, Europa League, Club World Cup, Club Super Cup, and the 17 World Cup. Yeah. Decent, no?
But the FA Cup?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. To be fair, I got a medal though. Got a medal.
Does it count?
Don't count. For me, it doesn't count. Do you know what I mean?
Because?
Weren't in the final match day squad for it, so I think for me that doesn't count.
Now for the real thing.
100%.
Can you do it with this team?
Hope so. I think we've got the quality and the ability to do it, and we're all motivated to do it, so hopefully we could.
You made your first start for Chelsea in any competition. Where?
Community Shield at Wembley.
Against?
Man City.
And here we go again.
Here we go again.
Was Thomas Tuchel key in your development?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Because?
I think he just helped me understand a bit about both sides of the game. I think the maturity level of football a bit more. I think, you know, when you're growing up and you're playing in the game, sometimes there's games where you might slack or you might not be 100% fully fit or whatever it is, but he would always make sure that he's trying to get that 110% out of you in every game. So I think that's what kind of got that maturity side of me, knowing that I have to be ready for every minute of every game, because games come thick and fast. 3 games at a time, like maybe in a week, you have to be ready for every single one of them as well.
Is England a target?
For me, I'm focused on whatever comes. I think that's for me. I think for myself, the national team is obviously there and it's an important thing, but I think for myself, the club football is the most important, that gets you there at the end of the day. So I think for me, no matter where it is, hopefully I keep doing my stuff on the pitch and it hopefully gets me there.
Can this be the stage for that?
100%. Huge tournament, and semi-final especially at Wembley. There's no better place to do it, so hopefully, yeah.
Have you ever lost the hunger?
Never. I think there was a stage where I had a dark patch, but I don't think I ever lost the hunger for wanting to play the sport football.
Was that in Germany?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It was a tough period of time, I think, for myself, where things weren't going how I wanted it to go, and it's just a situation where it was difficult to be in. Different country, different people, different scenery, and I think it was a very dark place, so yeah.
What's Forest given you? A home, a chance, belief?
A home. I think the comfortability of being around so many good people here, like players-wise, staff-wise, it makes you feel at home regardless, and I feel like you feel confident and comfortable on the pitch going on there and feeling, okay, I'm going to do my stuff, and it will make you feel very happy when you do it as well.
In a word, how would you sum up the influence of Steve Cooper?
Huge. I think at that time, before coming here, there were other offers in other places as well that were obviously normal were coming in. Obviously for myself, me having a conversation with Steve really made it much more easier for me just to be like, yeah, I'm coming here. I think like for myself, he's an amazing guy, and I've worked with him, I said, for the Under-17s World Cup as well. So I think for me, it made it easy when he came and the club came. I was like, yeah, I'm 100% coming.
Has Nuno been underestimated?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I would say that as well.
Why?
I just don't think a lot of people. I don't think really people knew what he could do here at this sort of club. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, the history and everything here is amazing, and it's crazy to know that they've won so many trophies and we've won a lot. So, but I think that for the position that we was in last season, I think people wouldn't have understood and thought that we could be where we are now. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think he was a bit underestimated when he came in last season, but this year you can tell it's a complete different structure and everything we're doing.
If Nuno's got one thing that marks him out among all the managers you've worked for, what is it?
For me, I would say hunger. I think the fact that he doesn't just dwell on one game that's happened and then say, okay, because we won that game, now we can kind of ease off in the week of training or wherever it is. It's like every game, it's the same. No matter the opponent, no matter, even if it's against the 21s, no matter who it's against, it's the same passion of wanting to win. And I think that's what gives him the bit of stand-up from everyone else.
He's relentless.
Yeah.
Are you better even better on the bigger occasion?
I would say, yeah. I like pressure moments, and I like moments where it's just difficult and you understand that it's a big game and you need to win. I like moments like that. It makes me so like driven and motivated to go out there and say, yeah, let's do it, let's go.
Man City last time out, who scored the winner?
Myself.
That's what we mean about the bigger occasion.
Hopefully we can do it again. Hopefully.
You've been on the bench for 2 FA Cup finals. You need to start this one. The semi-final.
I hope so. Hopefully we get the start there, but you know, it's the manager's decision at the end of the day. But obviously we're always ready no matter what.
If there's one quality you need first, what is it?
One quality?
Against City?
Focus. Remain focused, I think, throughout the whole game. I think they're such a good team, and they can pick you out at any moment, at any time in the game. So I think just us remaining focused and knowing our task and what we need to do, I think that'll be important.
If there's one quality you've got that City haven't, what is it?
I would say the motivation. I think the motivational side of it, I think, will be like just us knowing what the reward will be if we win this semi-final, and I think us knowing that there's so much to play for if we win the semi-final and we go through to the final. So I think us just being more motivated, hopefully, and just knowing that we're going out there to get the win and get to the final, which would be a crazy thing for us, the fans, and all the city as well.
What would you take first? Champions League football or winning the FA Cup? Got to pick one.
Champions League or FA Cup?
Be a romantic.
I would say, honestly, for me, I would say Champions League. The reason why I say that is because of the fact of to have that sort of football and those caliber of teams coming here every other week to play at the City ground would be a crazy feeling. And I think it's just knowing that you've done so well in the league to get that position to then qualify for the Champions League. I think nothing beats it. But also winning the FA Cup is I don't know how to describe that as well. That's a feeling that I haven't won yet properly. So that would be nice. Hopefully we get that as well.
That's history.
Yeah.
You know about Brian Clough?
Yeah, of course.
You know he never won the FA Cup.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully we'll do it for him. Hopefully, but let's get through this first. The first bit first.
They've both said it in a couple of interviews you've done. Gareth Southgate, he is a special talent. It's up to him now. Steve Cooper, he needs to understand he can be even better. Still apply?
100%. As I said, I don't lose that hunger of football and wanting to become a better player every day. I think I know what I have in me in terms of quality-wise and ability to even push myself even further and to become even better. But as you said, at the same time, it all depends on myself and how much I really want it. So hopefully we'll see that every game that comes up from now, and we can see it as well. I've tried to show from before as well.